Have you ever wondered how the major players in the online marketing space make millions of dollars selling online? Today, I'm going to teach you how to make money online running a simple automated webinar, even if it's your first time. I'm going to be revealing some of the best kept secrets that these marketers use to sell millions of dollars via webinars and how you can use these same tricks to run online sales presentations that put money in your bank, even if you're not a marketing or tech wizard. Yo, what's up everyone? Austin Dixon here. And if you're new to the channel, first and foremost, welcome. If you want to learn how to effectively market and sell online, make sure go ahead, hit the subscription button down below and turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified when new videos go live each week. So when I did my first webinar a few years ago, I was told that if I just modeled Russell Brunson's perfect webinar script to a T, I would be just fine. So unfortunately, I did that and the results were a little bit subpar. I didn't really know what I was doing. I way overcomplicated everything. I actually did one of my first webinars with the audio completely off, and so I had to redo it that night. And by the end of it all, I was super stressed out and discouraged, and I only made $185. Now, looking back on it and thinking about what I know now about running profitable webinars, there were a variety of things that I would have done differently. And that's what I want to talk about in this video is how do you run profitable webinars without all these crazy automations and funnels, even if you hate selling and don't know what to say. I'm going to be giving you my top 3 tips so that you can make your webinar success. And at the end of this video, I'm going to share with you the number 1 mistake that webinar presenters make that kills all sales. So if you're ready, make sure to stick around to the end and let's dive in. Tip number 1 is to choose a profitable webinar topic. Now, I know that this may sound a little bit elementary, but it still blows me away how many business owners try to create all of this new crazy material when the fact of the matter is that there are proven niches and proven topics that you can teach on and profit from. For example, here's 3 separate webinars that have all done well over $1 million, all teaching about the same thing, how to run a profitable and successful Facebook ad agency. Now, the fact of the matter is that some of the most profitable webinars from the last few years have been on topics like Amazon FBA, Shopify, email marketing, fitness coaching, how to get high ticket clients, and even how to use essential oils. Now, what you need to do if you want to make money with webinars is you need to teach on a topic that's been proven to sell. So my favorite resource for finding topics like this is a website called 2commaclub.com. That's the number 2commaclub.com. And on this site is a list of all of the most profitable marketing campaigns in recent years. And you can use it as a directory to find topics that have been proven to sell well. Now, once you choose a profitable webinar topic, it's time to figure out what to sell. So if you have an offer that's already been proven to sell and it's about $1,000 or more, you should probably get a webinar up and running for your business ASAP. And if you don't have a proven offer yet, that's totally okay, because I'm about to share a tip with you that'll help you really set yourself apart from the crowd. So what you want to do is you want to take the webinar or the webinars that you found in step number 1, and you want to make a list of all of the products that they're selling at the end of their webinar. Now, if you can find several webinars that are selling a similar thing, don't get scared, don't get turned off, because that's actually a good thing. Why? Because A, it's proven, and B, it's going to allow you to figure out which products are overlapping inside of your competitors' offers, and you can use that as the foundation to figure out what to sell. And then here's where the money is made. What you want to do is you want to look at the products that overlap in the offers that your competitors are selling, and then you want to sit down and brainstorm what other problems your audience has that still need to be solved. I call this my ITG method. Identify the gaps. All you need to do is identify the gaps and solve new problems for the same avatar that your competitors have already successfully sold to. What that allows you to do is model a proven offer that works and that actually sells, and then carve out your own unique positioning in the marketplace. Kind of cool, right? And then tip number 3 is to not complicate your webinar. As I mentioned earlier, I made the mistake of thinking that I needed some complicated funnel and all of these crazy automations in order to make money with webinars. But the fact of the matter is that all you need is 4 pages. You need a place where people can register for your webinar. You need the webinar broadcast room itself, a replay page typically, and then a place where people can come order, buy from you, or schedule a call where you close them on the phone. And also, there's no need for all of these shisty marketing tactics like faking that a webinar is live or using false scarcity. That'll actually hurt you in the long run. If you're trying to make your first 6 figures with webinar presentations, then make things as simple as possible on yourself. It's gonna be the best way to go. And then as you get more confident and comfortable with your webinar presentation, then you can go optimize things like your email sequence, your funnel pages, and your paid traffic campaign. So if you're still here, you're probably wondering what the #1 killer of webinar conversions is. And it's a bit counterintuitive, but the #1 mistake that most webinar presenters make is over teaching. Now, I know that the goal of a webinar is to provide value and goodwill up front, right? And webinars, good webinars and profitable webinars do that. But the fact of the matter is that if you get caught over teaching, you need to understand that you're actually doing your audience a disservice. While, there are going to be some people that watch your webinar, get value, and can go out and implement what you're teaching on their own and see results, the vast majority of your audience, if they went out and tried to do it on their own, they're going to fail and they're going to be in the same position that they're currently at. So, like I said, I know it may be counterintuitive, but your goal on a webinar should be to only transform the way that your audience thinks about the topic that you're teaching them. You're probably wondering, okay, how do I even do that? Or what the heck do I even say on my webinar? So what I went ahead and did is I pieced together a free training for you, walking you through my entire webinar hacking process. You can sign up for free by clicking the link in the description of this video. In the on-demand training, I'm going to show you my A to Z process that I use for myself and my clients to script, launch, and profit from simple, low-tech webinars. And this is a process that anyone can use regardless of experience level. So if you want to join the next on-demand training, go ahead, click the link in the description or go to growwithwebinars.com to register. That's all I have for you today, folks. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button down below and leave a comment with your biggest takeaway. Go out there, profit, prosper, and do good in the world.